They did all of this with a pick? Huh, color me impressed. Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends. Last time, we did some side quests around Catalox Island, and in this episode, we're going to be continuing with the plot, but first, we're going to continue with this little side quest real quick. So, as you can see, Jim and them actually did a pretty good job, considering how they all had. Jim, what do you think? It's getting there, isn't it? Oh, that reminds me. There's something else we need you to get. Think you can find us a saw for us? Good luck, Requisitions Officer Mega Man. So yes, what we're going to do is, before we continue with the plot, I just want to set this up so then once we're done with everything we need to do for the next plot point, I could just come back here and simply continue up with the side quest and finish it up. So what we have to do is we have to find a saw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut until we get to that saw. You can find it inside of downtown, I believe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. One thing that I forgot to mention is you're going to have to talk to the same guy who had the pick beforehand and ask if he has a saw. And then the saw will spawn inside this trash can right here. So, anything inside? We found a saw. So yeah, he apparently said that he had one, but he threw it away. He threw away a perfectly good saw. So, I'm going to cut back to Jim and them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. So, let's give Jim the saw. Hey, you got a saw. Good work. Okay, leave the rest to us. We'll get this place fixed up so much you won't even recognize it. Come back and take a look later, okay? So there we go. That's pretty much going to finish up building the hideout for now. And once we get back from our actual main plot point, we're actually going to be able to get some of the rewards from that and do a little bit more side quests. Don't worry, I'm not going to be having... I'm probably going to end up having 3 episodes in a row of side quests now that I think about it. But that'll actually probably take care of most of the side quests inside this game now that I think about it. Besides, like, digging in the ruins, obviously, because we're done with that for right now. In fact, I'm not going to really be doing any digging inside of sub-ruins until we get to the last main ruin and get an item that allows me to do that. I may stop in 1 or 2 of them on the way, but that's about it. So, let's go inside here and go to Uptown now that we have our new refractor. If you don't know where to go, you can talk to Roll. Never mind. You'd have to talk to Data, I guess. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Uptown. Now that we have the yellow refractor, we could actually use it to repair one of the boats that is on the docks. I haven't been to the boats beforehand, and the game doesn't really tell you this as much, but there's a sub-ruin that is on an island outside the lake known as Lake June. So, let's see. I like to sit here and look out over the lake. Have you ever been on the lake? Well, no, we haven't. Well then, you should really go rent a boat in that boathouse there. Don't be frightened by the owner. He may be a little weird, but he's a nice guy. Who is his man? Wily. I guess the economy must have tanked and world domination wasn't a thing anymore. So yes, as you can see, there's only 1 boat here. But there are 2 boxes right here. There's a refractor shard inside this one containing 20, and I believe this one's empty. Yes, this one's empty. And there's a trash can on the other side to where we can end up using that. So, Wily, where's your boat? Need a boat? Normally, you could take your pick, but we don't have any boats right now. Sorry. That sucks. What about you? I wanted to rent a boat too. What? Go to the ruins? No, not me. I was gonna go fishing. There's a lot of trout out on the lake, see? Trout. Trout's actually really good. I like trout. Sorry, no boats there either. Someone's gone and stole all my boats. I've only got 1 left, and it's broken down. Won't be much of use to you. I'm sure we can fix it. So, as you can see, we only have 1 boat left, but we have a trash can here. So, let's see what's inside it. Refractor shard containing 10 zenny. So, what's going on, my good man? The only thing wrong with the boat is the refractor casing and the couplings. If I had a big refractor like yours, I could probably fix it. So, let's call Roll to fix the boat, shall we?
Someone's been taking really good care of this boat. There!
Well, do you really think you should be doing that?
Would you look at this engine? Let's see. All we need to fix the transformer and the refractor, and it'll be as good as new.
Roll.
And what do you think you're doing,
Huh?
Mega Man, could you hand me a wrench?
You're gonna make me go through a gauntlet for this, aren't you?
Just a sec, Roll.
There we go, all fixed. Whoops. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just started fixing the ship and...
You really love machines, don't you? I can tell just by looking at your face.
Well, your face. It's covered with grease.
I'm glad I could get someone as pretty as you to fix my boat for me. Tell you what, you can use it anytime you want.
We'll be able to get to the island now.
That's great! Let me know when you want to go out to the island. I'll pilot the boat for you. See you later.
Okay.
Now hold on, Missy. Before you go, can you fix the Wily capsule? Make it so that it doesn't make that annoying noise whenever I fly around in it. But yes, we have now fixed the boat, so now we can go to the ruins on the island at any time we want. And Data's here. I recommend saving. So, you know how to use the boat, use the door on the back. Yes, I kind of figure you'd use the door on the back, Data. It's not that hard. Actually, I'm going to save in memory card slot 2. The whole reason why I recommend saving is there's going to be a gauntlet and then a boss the moment we go into that boat. So make sure you're prepared up. I have now 10 for my energy canteen, and off screen I purchased the Kevlar armor for 36,000 Zenny, as I'll show right here, which reduces my damage by half. I was going to save up to buy the Kevlar jacket Omega, which is already available to me and is a whopping 120,000 Zenny, but it protects you 3/4 of the damage you would take is reduced. That's the strongest armor in the game, but I decided to save it off for later. What I also did off screen was I upgraded my machine gun to being at maximum, actually. So we are pretty set right now, so it's the boat. Let's call roll.
Mega Man, are you ready?
Yup, let's go.
Here we go.
Yay! I'm on a boat! With very flat water coming out from behind it.
I'm picking something up on the sonar. Keep an eye out, Mega Man. I knew it. They're here. Their robots are here.
Uh-oh. Mission start. Water battle. Oh boy, I hope it involves Kevin Costner. Protect your boat from the enemy's attacks. Shoot and destroy the red sub's torpedoes and the yellow sub's missiles before they hit the ship.
Mission start.
So yes, we now have a mission in which we have to deal with these Bond boats. We found out what ended up happening to our actual one, but your main goal is to deal with the torpedoes that come from the red ones, because those are going to damage the boats. The missiles are going to go after Mega Man. Now, this boat takes damage really easily on hard mode. That's why I'm kind of worried about this. I may actually get a game over on this one, and it's why I saved. Because in hard mode, this is not easy. Now, you don't need to worry too much about dealing with actually, say, killing any of the boats that are around here. You just have to survive, which is going to be a lot harder than it looks because of hard mode for me. So I need to find red ones. Okay, red ones are behind me, so I'm going to wait for them. Okay, you stop with those torpedoes. Nope, you stop that. You stop that too. I can take the missiles. What I can't take is the torpedoes. Ooh, that was cool. Nope, 2 more.
I'm getting multiple signals on my sonar. There's a lot of little signals coming from around the ship.
Yeah, and they're from the Bond's little boats. So if you couldn't tell by now, the Bonds were the ones who stole Wily's boats and, modified them. Nope, rocks. I don't know if I should take care of the Drox or not. Because, I mean, they're Drox. I think the hardest part about this battle more so is the fact that you really have no means of healing yourself or the boat. Oh, hi there. Nope! That's it, machine gun. There we go, got rid of the red one. As you can see, my machine gun is powerful. Yeah, these things are I'm gonna get rid of the Drox. Go away, Drox. Okay, ahead. Hi there! Right. Now, pretty much, I think these are the last couple of boats that we're gonna have to deal with for right now. So, that was a missile that hit me. All right, looks... This Drox is still following me! Get over here! I will kill you! There. That takes care of all the Drox. Uh-oh. I don't like that sound. That's the sound of a missile or a torpedo. Oh, hi there! I see you're around here. I'm just going to go and do this. And then this, because I know you're going to get closer too. So go away. There we go. And let us get rid of... Oh, come on! I can deal with the missiles. I can't deal with the stupid torpedoes. Oh, I didn't even notice those yellow ones. I'm so focused on the red ones because I don't want to die. All right. You are right next to me. You are right behind me, good sir. Go away. Thank you. All right. That's possibly the last one, I think. I say that now, and then like 10 red ones show up. No, looks like we are not in the clear yet. Goodbye. Are we done yet? Please? Please tell me we're done. I'm out of my machine gun. And... Are we in the clear? I want to say that we're in the clear now.
It looks like we got
Yes, we
rid
are.
of all their little ships. Wait! I can see it on the sonar. Heads up, Mega Man. Something big coming this way.
I don't like that.
I knew our little blue boy'd show up. I figured we'd run into him sooner or later if we waited here. Slow ahead!
Slow ahead!
Now we get to see Tron's new robots. Oh my. That clipping.
All right, men. Concentrate your fire on the blue boy. Blow him and his little toy boat out of the water.
What? But, Diesel, if we sink his boat, won't the keys go down with it?
Who cares? Once he's out of the way, we can get whatever we want from the mayor, right? We've got to take care of him once and for all. Thanks to him, our plans have been completely ruined. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. All right, men, let's do it.
What's wrong with me? Why should I care if that little brat dies? I shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
Tron seems conflicted. One thing I know I'm not conflicted about, though, is I am boned. All right, so pretty much meet the Balkan. I cannot pronounce that second name because it is pure German. I call it, in Japanese, it'd be Gerardo. It's, pure German, and I cannot pronounce German. But pretty much we need a different strategy here, ladies and gentlemen. So what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna wait, and we're gonna try and get away from him right now. So,
Mega Man, what should we do? Fight or retreat?
we're gonna retreat this time, because I do not have nearly enough health to deal with this.
Another day.
And that would be bad. So once we go back to the boathouse, we're going to be able to fill back up on all of our health, as well as all the boat's health. What's even better is, once we come back, we'll just be thrown straight into the boss fight against the Balkan Gerald. I'm just going to call it Gerald. So, let's talk to our little monkey friend. Yes, I know how to use a boat. We're going to recharge our energy. I do have a hyper cartridge, but I want to save that for the ruins themselves. So, let's go. Although in hindsight, I don't really need it. So, I'm back. Did you miss me? So, boss battling time. And this time, we're actually going to do it because I have a boat that has health. Now, for this one, the missiles, there are two sets that will go farther. There are two that will come close to the boat. You need to blow those ones up, otherwise they will hurt you and the boat. And then there are two that will end up just whiffing around. You can tell the difference between the two on whether it's going to whiff around or not, such as this one. This one's going to whiff around. So you just need to know when. You don't need to shoot all of them, but these two are going to come near us. However, I should mention, once you retreat one time, that's it. You can only retreat once. So, let's go inside what looks like the dam right here. And with the power of teleportation, the Balkan Gerald is right behind us. God dang, this water must be deep. What it will do is it will try to fire torpedoes and missiles at you. The torpedoes don't do anything. They're just for show. They're just to distract you from the actual missiles.
Mega Man, are you alright? You didn't fall off or anything, did you?
No, I didn't. But it's time for the actual boss fight.
Okay.
Because we will never give up. So pretty much we have different attacks to do. I recommend getting rid of the cannons in the back. I was originally going to bring the Powered Buster onto this one because the Powered Buster is really good against the Balkan Gerald, but I decided to just take normal things. Now you might notice that the Balkan Gerald isn't losing health. That's because we have to get rid of all the weapons first, and once we do,
Be quiet already! Gonna have to do this, but I'll teach them to mess with the boss!
yes, the moment you get rid of all the Balkan Gerald's weapons, the main core becomes available. And what it'll do is it'll fire shots just like how the Moral Wolf did. Take this thing down fast if you are on hard mode. And there you go. That takes care of the Balkan Gerald.
Status report!
This is the engineer reporting. Our engines are completely offline. There's flooding in the main hull. The build pumps aren't working. There are fires in blocks 2 and 3. They're being sealed off.
Teasel, I hate to admit it, but she's not gonna last much longer.
Sir, you've got to get out of here.
All hands! Abandon ship! I'm sorry, Tron. After you went to all the trouble to make us such a magnificent robot. What can I say?
Cheer up, Teasel. Don't worry. We'll go back to the ship and come up with a new plan.
Yeah, that's it. That's the spirit. Thanks, you two. Now, I couldn't have asked for a better brother and sister than you. We'll get that blue boy next time for sure.
I don't understand. Even though he got the better of us again, I don't feel the least bit angry. Why is that?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually, Tron. But there we go, folks. That takes care of the Bond siege on Lake June, which means we now have access to the Lake June subgate. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to go exploring in another one of the main story subgates. See you guys next time.